Hello boys and girls, it's Michael here, also known as Mr. Wind Noise. So today I just wanted to make a channel update on the channel. Who would have guessed? A channel update on the channel. So we gotta go 110 because the guy behind us will pull up, son. Well, you know, not pull up, but you know, close up again. We don't want that. And since I'm on the road now where we are going like 15 or 20 kilometers just in one direction, I figured, well, let's do a fucking video then. Like, I can't go faster than this. Like 115 is the absolute max, 5.5 grand. And yeah, faster than that is not good for braking in the engine. We are at 830 kilometers though, so braking period is soon to be over. I actually wanted to, I will call, you know, the bike shop later that day in order to get an arrangement for the oil change. So, channel update. We are now at 30, believe it or not, 30 subscribers. Absolutely skyrocketed in the last few weeks. Absolute rocketed. It's through the roof. 30 subs. Fuck yeah! PewDiePie ain't got no shit on me. But I mean, I've made videos for 2 years before, and nobody subscribed in one month. Basically, I've got 20 subscribers or 22. But you know, that was over the course of 2 years. So we got a pretty good rate of incline there. So 30 subs, a few views on the videos, like the first ride video gets some views now, you know, in comparison to the others that I do. So that is something to talk about. Not. Oh, there you go. This is this white sign with the stripes diagonally. This is the official sign in Germany for racetrack, because this right now here, this upcoming, this where we are right now is unrestricted. We could go 350 kilometers an hour if we wanted. But you know, the bike is in the braking period, so I'll refrain from that whole 300 kilometer thing on the CB500F. I just want to, you know, I don't want to make anyone envious, like an S1000RR. You know, those bikes shall not feel bad that this bike, you know, whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I have slept like 2 hours this night. Was, you know, as always, didn't sleep well, didn't sleep much, couldn't fall asleep at all. It's always a hassle. It always is. I hate it. I got some issues in that regard. I tried to fix it with alcohol. That didn't really work out as I wanted it to work out. And I really don't want to become an alcoholic. Well, sleeping alcoholic, but still an alcoholic. You know, that's what the ultimate outcome of that would be. Furthermore, what have I got planned for the channel? Well, of course, when we got the first oil change on the bike, we are going to do our Autobahn top speed ride. We're certainly going to do that, that's for sure. I mean, I could even do this on my commute in the morning, like the way from Cologne to here, to Bonn, is this part of the road is unrestricted, and so is the way back, so yeah, I could do top speed roads every morning. I don't think I want to do that though. I don't know, probably not. Probably not. Yeah, top speed run is something that's going to happen, surely. Then a walk around video, that's going to happen as well, maybe even this weekend. Saturday or Sunday. I've got a place that could be well suited for this. and yeah, that's gonna happen. It's always, you know, walk around videos of recent bikes always, you know, give some views, and I just need to do one for the sake of getting a few people onto the channel. And something else that I've planned is an ASMR walk around. If you know ASMR, like those weird people who whisper in their fucking microphones and overall just weird shit, I want to do that as well on a motorcycle. You know, not on a motorcycle directly, but you know, doing it with Emma here and you know, tapping all around and shit. I'm gonna do that. The only videos that I've seen like ASMR motorcycle rides, those are basically mostly they are shit, because the audio still isn't really all that nice. That just needs to be said. And the actual walkarounds, ASMR walkarounds, are just pure bullshit. Like that one guy, he does a walk around of an R6. It's a nice bike, you know, don't get me wrong, but the way he does it, it's just no, that's not how you do ASMR. No. And there's another guy, and all he does is basically filming his face and punching the bike in the background, like I don't know if he even knows what ASMR really is. I doubt it. But it's that shit is properly weird. Like if you think ASMR is weird, that guy really kills it. Oh, it's amazing. Of course, I mean he's a really good guy and shit, but you know the video itself is just, you know. I mean, I'm not saying I'm doing better videos. I'm really not, but still, I am allowed to complain. I'm German. Germans always complain. You know, that's in our blood. That's what we do. But yeah, that's what's coming up next. Other than that, I want to do energy drink reviews. I don't know, I just want to do some kind of review, some kind of steady thing that is actually not really that, you know. Jesus. That Persia was on my ass. Jesus. Chill out, buddy! So crazy. You know, on the way to Bonn and now on the way back, I had to pick up a book and I had to, you know, return a book. And on the way here, like, was crazy. So much traffic. Right, you know, at about Qwest. You know, that's why I go onto the autobahn. So much traffic, was unbelievable, and many people just so incredibly weird. Like there's a traffic light and there's a sign on that says if green, only 2 cars. Well, it's not saying that, but it's saying like if it's green, 2 cars can go through. And it was like I was, you know, on a motorcycle. I was, you know, a bit swerving in the lane. Everybody was standing, and 2 people were going, and then you could stop, and then 2 people would go again. But there was that one guy. He was behind me. It was 2 lanes. He merged into one. I merged in front of him, which is completely fine. Like, couldn't have waited any longer and any, you know, earlier. That would be just weird. I had to merge in front of him, and basically, I was like in a lane. I was like here. And he was coming up from the left and just, you know, swerving in front of me and was going like when there was basically a red. And fucking Bavarians. That's what Bavarians do. You got no shit. No, nothing against Bavarians. Bavarians are cool for the most part. But that guy, like what? I'm a fucking noob. I've got no experience whatsoever, and that's what you have to put up with all the fucking time. People doing stupid shit, and you just don't do that. That's my lane. You don't overtake me in my fucking lane. That's not. Aside from it being just dangerous, like if I hadn't seen him, then I would just use my lane as I'm supposed to use my lane, and I would have fucking crashed. Because of some cunt that, you know, doesn't want to wait for a traffic light for 5 seconds to turn green. It's freaking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna stay behind these guys. Like, my exit is coming up somewhere soon. And there's like 50 lorries behind each other. I'm not gonna go into that. If I had editing skills, I would edit in a picture now that was like on the way to library this morning, like an hour, 40 minutes ago. It was like everything was full. We were standing, and then we were going, and there was a lorry left of me, a lorry right of me, like a big one, a 40-ton, and one in front of me, and on the far left there was like an RV and shit. It was so much traffic, and everybody was going like they had no idea on how to actually use this autobahn. If you're going slow, you go on the right, like I do right now. If you're going fast, you go on the left. If you're somewhere in between, do it in the middle. But don't fucking stay in the left lane, the fast lane, or in the middle lane, you know, and go 80 kilometers an hour. Those people are so annoying. And I really would like to have a 7th gear. Something else to complain about. Okay, whatever. I think I have moaned enough today. I have complained enough. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you don't. If you didn't, don't. Yeah, that's English. Yeah, thank you, Ice Cream Maker. That's English. Okay, I hope I'm going to see you in the next one. Until then, bis bald!